Up to Hut. He's actually going to attack these blocks. He's got a headshot. He's going to fall away as well. No hit just yet. Flashbangs are out. Esperanto goes down. Great round from Boomich. And Flamey is still waiting inside the site. So are two defenders. Otto has no one to help him. Nowhere to go. And Hunter 1 versus 4 with the with the Glock.
Oh man, you could see that Hunter's role in this strategy.
So Boomich did a great job with the second kill as well. Investment in the second round. Deagle's P250 CZ light utility. And here we go again. It looks like they want to aggress upon the upper bomb site. Letney coming in, distracts Boomich as long as possible. Otto with 1 kill, but Flamey continues his fine work from Inferno, and it's just Esperanto. He can get the bomb down.
Yeah, every little bit matters. Crazy. I don't know. They need to get the shouting back. They need to get fired up again. They need to really wake themselves up in this game. Everything is on the line here for both teams. Good attempt, but not going to happen. That's going to be 2-0
utility beneath their belt quick enough into that game.
I was going to say, grenade looked like Esperanto was about to run into it. Nexa jumping down as the reload is happening, and he gets Flamey right away. Electronic got to be very careful here. He's handling himself quite nicely. He's already picked up a double. We're only halfway through the third round, but he's already 6-0. I mean, yeah. They need to take him out after this game if they win it.
Otto inside the bomb site, or excuse me, inside by the vents with his deagle. Waiting for any kind of a peek, but Boomich is not going to oblige. Spots the legs, an easy kill for him. Otto's the only one remaining. So it's going to be 3-0 for the Navi side. And I mean, there's been so many chances for Crazy if you go back to that previous map. That heartbreak and losing an eco map is just a wash. It's just a complete wipeout.
I mean, it's kind of what happened yesterday to them with the Starladder, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They ended up on vertical.
2 close maps and then a blowout.
Yeah. Kind of heartbreaking. Esperanto, though, blowing open the door and knocking Flamey right out of mini. No chance at all to reply there. That's a clean and a beautiful way to get a round started here in round number 4. But you're absolutely right. I mean, just the fact, again, that Electronic has been dragging Navi all the way up to this point, and now, you know, when Flamey started to wake up a little bit more, it's getting more and more scary at this point in time. Electronic going to be peeking right into Nexa, and he goes down. Trying to follow up. I mean, that's not an uncommon play when you're a man down on the CT side. You actually try and further the aggression to get something back your way.
Right.
But it can also backfire.
Well, the problem is the pick just came so quick into the round that there's plenty of time for Crazy, even now, after waiting so far back, looking for that exact push that Electronic made, is they can still go anywhere they want. Maybe a bit early in the round to go for the aggression, but trying to catch Crazy off guard. Some utility being thrown into the upper bomb site, but it's all a ruse. Zeus is under attack in ramp room. He's going to drop down.
He'll make it back. They have 40 seconds still, so not completely critical, but always want to be mindful of that time. And there's so many players there. He was never going to get all of them at the same time. And Otto will be quick on the trigger. Esperanto going to go for the bomb plant, and they're covering the door. That was otherwise going to be the only point of danger, leaving Simple on 9 health with an MP9 and able to get Letney at the very least, hoping to save an AK-47. And that's Crazy going to be picking up the first round, and it looked pretty nice, actually.
Yeah, it wasn't bad whatsoever. I mean, obviously the pick helps from Esperanto. You go real deep into Squeaky Door to find that mini. See how often he's willing to go back to that play. Simple trying to survive, slowly back away. And no reason for Crazy to hunt with these 3 weapons. They don't have the cash flow behind them to really support that idea. So 3-1, but obviously the first round on your T side, that's got to make you a bit happy. Simple will be able to either buy an AWP and drop the AK-47, or if he wants to stick on the rifles, he can drop over one of his own.
See if they're going to be able to block off Simple. They do throw some smokes, exactly designed for his position, but there's a gap and he's going to exploit it. Flamey inside to shut down Hunter, and now it's looking real good here for the defense. Simple coming up with a kill on the bomb again, and that's going to leave Otto. He's got no chance. Simple with the triple, all of it. This was my reason for fearing Navi really on nuke, was Simple in the yard. Auto shotgun always scary as well, but yeah, I just think anytime you have someone who's that strong with the AWP, it's not that you can't go yard, but usually that means you have to be pretty coordinated to try and do it. Oh, he's going to find him as well. Boomich with 2 big openings, and Flamey also getting a taste in this round.
And he's been massively aggressive. If you go back to Pistol, remember he pushed Hut then as well, so Crazy's going to be on notice.
Before, where Simple's playing the yard and can rotate wherever he wants, and Electronic is on those stairs, and he's so good on those stairs, Electronic, again, because of his crisp aim. I mean, it's hard to deal with.
It's such a smart way to play defense because there's no way to call against an AWP if you see it 3 different rounds in 3 different spots. Zeus doing his best to not even let them see the AWP, but they will eventually if they turn this corner. Picking up the bomb and backing away, and Zeus is just going to go get more. Triple kill for him, looking for his 4th. Bomb on the ground in Esperanto. This is that time in like a pug where if someone gets that, you just are like, oh, I'm just going to go run to the other side of the map. Let's not let him get the ace.
Yeah, don't let him do it. But, yeah, sort of a drawn-out ace where it seems like almost nobody's really taken even many shots at him. He's down to 44. And just needs a bullet. Seems like they're trying to recover from that stress. Electronic is hearing them running. He's just counting the footsteps right now. Flamey going to be trading that kill early on, but Electronic lining him up. He's going to catch one. He just... Oh, no, not the kill yet.
Oh,
that's
and he missed the nade. Yeah, and he missed the nade as well. That was going to come in, and now things are tough. Simple and Zeus going to have to rotate over from ramp room. Zeus dropping down just now. Electronic is far out of the fight. So is Flamey. They have a decision to make if they want to go down vents or if they want to flank down secret. But bomb is being planted as we speak.
Man, that is unusual because they had all of the intel, didn't they? They knew how many were coming. They had the flank going in. He could have easily got that kill. Now instead it's a 4-on-4 for the retake, and flashbangs are going absolutely everywhere. Zeus going to be taking down Hunter, somehow not being covered. Zeus with a great follow-up, and Simple's ready for Otto. And now Letney, no chance at all. That retake being thrown up outside. Simple looking to... Well, he's already been shooting people for the smoke. Might just try and do it again. Being as cool so far as Electronic is going to be wedging himself in here. That seems like kind of an all-in position. He picks up 1. They go for more. He lines up 2. And nearly a 3rd. That is so well worth it. And Simple ready for the flank as well. Nexus thinking about it. And he gets a straight headshot. That is a nice peek.
Zeus is already down here, though. Actually, there's Go Boomich and Vent. Flamey trades him out. Where has Zeus gone? Into that lower bomb site. Just waiting, pushing in through secret. He's going to try and wrap behind Esperanto. The bomb is dropped, though, and big kill for Esperanto. That's on Flamey. Somehow they're making this work. I think Zeus has found the bomb, though. Esperanto's going to come back for it. He's very low, and Zeus finds that kill. Now into a one-on-one, and Zeus knows all.
He absolutely does. I mean, Nexa has a smoke. I don't know if you want to throw that anywhere near this bomb right now. Zeus has a Molotov on the other side. 30 seconds, and I think that's the problem for Nexa is that he can't just wait around all day. Eventually, he's actually going to have to make a move for it. Maybe you do just throw the smoke and try and pick up the bomb and run and see what happens. Now moving forward, 20 seconds. Zeus is going to be having the perfect timing to take him down.
Ooh, that's an odd timing for Hunter to come out, and Boomich is caught unawares.
Yeah, the flashbang as well. He couldn't see anything, could he? Not going to be happy about that at all. Nexa, that's the bomb. So now they don't have to do much guessing any longer. Just hold the angles, stay alive, and they should be fine. This is an incredible start here for Navi. So, trying to flank around.
Yeah, this is going to be tough, though. 1 minute left, 2-on-4. I don't think there's any real good options, especially with the bomb being dropped. So, would love to find like one Navi player just sticking around in ramp room if they could just find an isolated fight. That's kind of what I would imagine Otto was hoping for. And now it's back to just see what you get when you, you know, kind of suicide rush out this doorway. There's just so many players. Simple above you. You got one in mini garage, and Otto's going to get dropped by Flamey here. And there goes Esperanto.
I don't know. Every round they lose now, the change that it's going to take, the sort of energy that it takes to come back in the game is suddenly going to be worse and worse. The perfect flashbang set up there as Esperanto goes down.
We mentioned...
Oh, I mean, he puts it into smoke. Never
Joke's
mind.
on you.
Fair enough. Even now being spammed through, Nexa will take him down. Letney drops Electronic.
Oh,
how
my dear.
on earth has this happened? Simple now, sniping away next to the silo, but I mean, this should have never even happened. Not even this close. Hunter, one more bullet would do it, but yeah, Simple not connecting with it. Finally, Boomich will drop one, and it could have nearly been a second there. 3-on-3 here for the retake. Crazy need this round, and Simple will take one more. It is still going to be a 2-on-2, and a lot of time has already passed. The smokes, I don't even think they cover everything. They really don't. Flamey wins that first fight now. Otto, can he do anything? No! Close out the window. Then they know. Maybe they could try and force Zeus back from ramp into the waiting arms of Hunter. That would make a lot of sense. Oh, yeah. They heard that. Su's ready for it. That's the danger of blowing out that window right away.
Oh, but Boomich actually pushed Hut. He pushed in towards lobby. Oh, look at Simple. He drops down, misses the shot, goes for another one at Letney. Right to the face before he can do it, but there's so much pressure on Crazy, and now coming through the smoke is Electronic, but Nexa is ready.
Waiting for the wall to go down. It's been thrown many, many times. Peeking into Mini just at the right time. That's the bomb. Oh dear. Someone is going to have to go back and pick that up somehow. Letney's actually going to be coming in a bit late. And at least should be able to pick up the bomb, but they're falling inside of the bomb site. No entry at all, and the test seems absolutely failed at this point in time. A bit of an awkward moment there. Oh, what a heads-up play from Letney. That is smart. He knew that was coming, but Boomich is waiting for him. Up on top of Mini, and he'll take him down. Sort of a bare minimum, it feels like.
You have to go for it.
There's the Molotov to cancel out. They're actually going to re-smoke it anyway, Esperanto. Big opening created there and taking down Boomich. And now they're going to be rushing down on Flamey, boxing him in. That's a very, very good start to the round here. Bomb's going to be going down. 4 versus 3 for the retake.
Bomb site to work with. I don't think Navi's going to be saving. Electronic and Zeus can buy in the next round. They want to go for this at least for now. Now they might save. Zeus has fallen. Keep the op in Simple's hands. He was always going to sit back during the initial stages of the retake. So Crazy get to 3. It's not much, but it's something.
I mean, every little bit matters right now. I think right now, if you're just trying to stay on life support here, if you're Crazy, and just hope that there's some kind of miracle happening out there in the future. Again, I think quick to jump into the corner. I've seen that rarely used, but it is really interesting. He's going to be able to hear them quickly. Hunter rushing down. Oh, Simple. Was that? Did he jump? I think he jumped right at the end, didn't he? And now they're going to try and see if they can fight Boomich. He's behind the box. Simple so quick there to help out, and Boomich also lining up a kill. Whatever the plan was this round, it has already been shut down. Low on health, and Simple just easily chewing them up now. A 3rd kill for him there, and Letney's right at the edge, but they're coming in from the other side. He's boxed in, and he's going to go down to Super.
To Navi to come alive in this series, to wake up.
Ooh,
run boost around. That was so fast. No, that was the surf, wasn't it? Off the roof. Yeah, what a play from Electronic. He gets around the corner. Flamey's down. Nice shot from Esperanto, and actually all the attack is pretty spread out outside. It doesn't look like they have a goal in mind just yet, looking for these frags. The peek from Boomich, great headshot. Hunter falls backwards.
I mean, you have to appreciate Electronic literally trying to surf into the playoffs. That's truly something, isn't it? Zeus gets the kill on Otto. They take ramp, but in reverse style, actually coming through from the CT side. Now it's a 4-on-3, and they're down at low ground. Electronic pretty quick to peek that corner. That bomb plant not quite happening yet. They nearly have the control for it. Letney with a good kill. He needs another one. He's so calm right here, but eventually going to be running out of it. Simple definitely with the double.
Yeah, Hunter's here and waiting, and he's going to have a lot of pressure put on him. He's looking for Electronic to pounce, and that's a quick headshot from Boomich. He's playing so stellar, and he's been hyped up as well after every single round. Turn to the corner, 2 players, great headshot. The transfer over to Simple, and Nexa is going to try and get back into the bomb site. Smoke to buy himself time, but Navi's not committed just yet.
That was such a quick kill for Boomich. It looked a little bit funny even. Esperanto trying to use the fact that the smoke doesn't cover everything, but Navi don't really want to fight. A little bit of a fight there as Nexa finds a second. Esperanto as well. Oh, this is looking brilliant. Now is a good time to do it as well. Nexa with the 3rd kill. A huge impact on the round is what he's having right now. And Flamey.
It's been scouted. Those deagles, he's so softened up. Just 1 bullet from anything. Good headshot and kill onto Nexa. But he's got to be mindful of his own flames on the ground.
Yeah, he's really trying to tap away. If he had the bomb, he could do a couple of more things, but it's all the way on the other side.
Navi really trying to force that issue quickly. It almost feels like they were trying to deliver, you know, the knockout punch very early in this game before it's all over.
Really got to be careful about that, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, Hunter, he gets a kill on Zeus. Of course, they have very little to work with in this round, Navi. There's a deagle on Simple. He seems to have rediscovered himself a little bit. Whoa. You just knew that was going to happen.
Oh, not like this. Don't drop it here. Otto, 8 HP outside, and it doesn't matter if it's a deagle, if it's a Glock. He wants nothing to do with any of these fights. Esperanto's on 10 as well. He's been... Oh, Nexa has all the HP, and he's in the lower bomb site. Bomb is actually still all the way back by T-spawn, and Navi, they don't care whatsoever at this point.
Yeah, abandoning the main mission and just looking for the kills now. And Esperanto walking right into that shot. Flamey able to doing this. He's been spotted as well. That's a great start. Taking down one, but
he has to go for this, Anders.
Yeah, he has to.
He can't save. This has to be. This is that moment we were talking about.
Yeah.
This is that heroic play, and Nexa has the chance to be the guy for his team. And at 4-13, this is something. If the game was closer, he'd probably save this weapon, but you can't do that now.
Yeah, 1 versus 4 turned into a 1-on-3. They're just everywhere. That's the problem, is that they're so dug in. The kit is right there on the ground, but he's going to walk in and electronic shoot him in the back. And 12 rounds more or less in a row needed for CR4ZY, 2 needed for Navi, and they secure the last playoff spots here at the Berlin Starladder Major. Otto, hoping for a headshot, not getting it. Looking for anybody up on that silo. Otto's on 2 health as well.
That's no fun. No fun at all. 1 smoke, 1 flash, and 1 decoy as a utility for the CR4ZY side. There's the smoke wall being thrown up by Navi. Molotov down the stairs to prevent the peek, but Hunter can actually take one down here. That's not going to happen. As Electronic continues his stellar play, I think he's got to be the MVP of the series for Navi. No doubts, I think, in anyone's mind. Here they come attacking Mini Garage. Small smoke out for the moment, and Navi is just paused, ready and waiting.
He looked so frustrated at the beginning of this game as well, Electronic. Even when things were going sort of somewhat well, you could tell that the pressure was absolutely on him. But he carried that pressure all the way through, and now instead he's surfing, just having a great time. Zeus does go down. Still a Otto taking down Flamey. Now 30 seconds, and it's a 2-on-2. Navi. Again, just like that previous round where they tried to force it, you want to be careful here and not make any mistakes. There's no reason to give them even the dream. Otto going to be going down as Electronic is holding it, and now Nexa again to try and clutch it. The bomb will definitely be planted here, and it's a 2-on-1.
Made noise as well. They know exactly where he's coming from. The utility is going to help give away position. That is the decoy. But the smoke has got to be so frustrating. No kit on him either. This has got to be fast.
They're covering, I mean, they can cover everything from where they are. It doesn't matter if he chooses the window or the door. They're going to be on him. And he gets the kill on Simple. That's a massive headshot. Still in trouble, though. Electronic down below, already with the double. He's going to get the triple. He's so ready.
It's one of those things you hope they wake up the next day and feel very proud of what they accomplished. From the minor, all through the challenger stage, the legend stage as well, taking Navi to the distance, 3 maps. But not only that, you had your chances in map 2 to knock them out and actually steal a spot into the playoffs. That would have been incredible. But victories over North when you go back to the minor, victories over Fnatic when you go back to the minor. Then here they've taken down, Furia, Greyhound, Dream Eaters in the previous stage.
Yeah.
NIP and FaZe, they helped eliminate those 2 teams from the major.
Yeah, if you line it all up, yeah, there should be no way to be disappointed. Obviously, today, sure, yes, but ultimately looking at this...
Took Astralis to 5 overtimes.
It absolutely is a miracle run for CR4ZY, no matter how you put it. But this third map here, again, the mirroring of yesterday is so rough to deal with. They already lost Otto. Esperanto trying to bring them back here. Just any kind of a headshot with a deal would do it. And they've brought Electronic and Boomich somewhat low. But Navi, on the other hand, have absolutely woken up. Simple, who had a bit of a slumber early on, he's now fully awake. And Electronic, well, P just dragged them all the way up until this point here. Letney gonna get shot in the back as well. It's now a 5 versus 2. And make that a 1 versus 5 as Nexa, again, perpetually the only one left to try and do anything. This is, I mean, Navi in the playoffs. You can't be sad about it. CR4ZY, on the other hand, a lot of fans obviously on their side as well.
Yo, this game from Navi, this map.
They have
2 players on 18 kills right now. The other 3 players are on 17.